Hello everyone. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what's in my Hermes HALZAN 25 today. I was using it today. I came home, set it right on the spare bed, and this is what it looks like just in its normal resting position. I've owned the bag for quite some time now, so I feel very confident talking about it and what I like and don't like. I actually wanted this bag so badly. I had been eyeing it for years and years, since actually it was in the size 22 and they didn't even make the size 25 for quite some time. And I was going to buy the 22, and then they of course came out with the 25. The first thing I'll say is that even though it's 25 centimeters, it really is a small bag. When I first received it, I could have sworn I was given a 22. It's that small. So if you're thinking about a 22, really think critically about that and whether you really want something that small, because the 25 is quite a small bag. I've already done like an overview of it and that sort of thing. You have like the top handle here where you can carry it kind of like a mini tote. You have two outside pockets on this side, two outside pockets on that side, and then a complete inner compartment right here. You have a long strap which you can adjust to certain other lengths on the inside using the little adjustable hooks right there, or adjustable hole settings. So it's fully adjustable and you can wear it in many ways. I'll run something on the side to show you modeling shots. So the bag is actually pretty heavy considering it's a small bag. It's in Clemence leather. They do make it in other leathers, so that might be a consideration in terms of like weight, why mine is a little heavier, but mine's in black Clemence. So let me show you what I've been carrying in it. In this outside pocket right here, I have my car keys, and in this pocket I have my phone. And the first thing I want to draw your attention to is how the pockets get pretty stretched out and deformed when you put anything in them. So if you want to maintain the shape of this bag, you really can't utilize the outside pockets, because you're going to see the shape of the items that are in there. Can you see it bubbling a little bit there? And then the items push it out completely. So I don't know. I've found that I don't really like using the outside pockets because of that reason. And then when I take the items out, you can see that there's a fair amount of stretch in those outside pockets. And that's just going to continue to worsen over time. But that's generally how I carry my items. I was at some stores today shopping and getting gas. So this is a gas receipt that I put in there. And this is just like my shopping list. The reason I left it in here is I wanted to show you that the back straps are right here. And depending on how large your paper is, it'll actually hit the back strap. And then you can't pull it out or it'll rip. So another thing to kind of be aware of, that depending upon what you put in this back pocket, it might actually come in contact with the back strap and you can't easily slide things in and out. Just something of note. Then on the inside, I keep something right here, my wallet, in the back pocket. So there's one interior pocket back there. And it's black, so it is hard to see. I apologize. I'm trying to get some sun in there. And you can kind of see that this back pocket has also stretched out. And it kind of got that way before I even started really putting things back there. So the pockets in this bag are really, they stretch out a lot. Anyway, in that back pocket, I have my Chanel O case. And then in the front area, I have some paperwork from where I was today. A cosmetics case with actual cosmetics in it, and a little bag of candy. And that's pretty much it. It's just a open hole. And I don't know, you know, I wanted it for so long that I'm inclined to say I like it just because I coveted it for so long. But in reality, I probably wouldn't purchase it again. It loses shape a little too fast for my liking. It doesn't retain good shape. I store it like this, laying down flat instead of standing it up. But I don't know, maybe if I had picked it in a different leather, it would have been different. But I wanted to show you two other bags and show you why I kind of prefer these other two bags. I have my LV trunk. I don't know that I've ever shown this, but I keep it as like a collectible. I don't actually use it. But the LV trunk, let me turn it this way because it's mirrored. It's actually lighter with all of this hardware that it has. The LV trunk, you can see all the different hardware on it. It's actually lighter full than this bag, which is like amazing to me, because I realize this is canvas, but even with all that hardware, it's a lighter bag. And then just for size reference, this is a 25. I do have a Speedy 25, so you would assume that 25 and 25, they're going to be the same. Let me see if I can adjust the camera a little bit. So you can see that, if you have a Speedy 25, that's an idea to size it up against. That's the length that it's going to be. Certainly not the width or the capacity, but the same length as a Speedy 25. I hope it's helpful. If you have any questions about the HALZAN, let me know. Like I said, it's not something that I would repurchase. And I think the other thing is that when I bought it, I had some fancy idea that I was going to be able to change the strap constantly and wear it in many different ways. And that's not been the case. It's been left in this position all the time because it's a real struggle to get in here and play around with these. So I just leave it. It has so many different ways to wear it, but truth be told, I leave it like this. So some of the downsides about it are just kind of like its sloppiness. I consider it a little sloppy. You can see, like right there, it doesn't come down nicely. And when you open the bag and then shut it, it rests like that. And in order to get it nice again, you've got to kind of tug on the straps. But it does hold all my stuff, and it's a nice kind of casual bag. But certainly has not become a favorite, although I was dying to have it. And your phone, any size phone will fit in there. But if you have any questions, let me know. Once again, it's the HALZAN in the size 25. And you can also close it, but that's another thing I've never been able to really make use of is the lock on the front. So overall, not a favorite, but I just wanted to share it with you guys so you can see it up close. And if you have questions or want to know if something fits, let me know. Thanks for watching and have a good day. Bye-bye.